Okay, so let's get some space then, guys. Let's make some space, all right? So just make sure you've got a bit of space around you. Okay, as always, let's start with the top working down. So let's make some shoulder circles, 10 in one direction, 10 in the reverse direction. Okay, just get some blood flow to all the muscles. Get the joints mobilized, ready for a bit of action, all right? Once we've done that, then let's go into some chest flies. Okay, diagonally first, and then from diagonals into T-shapes, okay? You can do them as two separate warm-up exercises, or you can do them together, it doesn't matter, okay? Just rotate through them if you want. The whole point is, again, like I say, just to get everything mobilized, stretch the chest muscles, okay? Get everything moving. Okay, and then after that one, let's do some shoulder rolls. Okay, just rolling the shoulders forward. Okay, bringing the shoulder blades together, rolling them as close as you can on the front, and then pulling them back again. And then do the same in the reverse direction, just getting everything mobilized. Okay. Once we've done that, then let's just do some side rotations. Okay, left and right, just keeping those elbows up, just rotating the body left and right. Okay, you might hear a bit of clicking and clunking. All right, that's pretty normal. You'll get the back joints loosening up. All right, once we've done that, and then what I'd like you to do, okay, is to do your hip circles. Okay, you're 10 in one direction and then 10 in the other. Okay, just nice and controlled effort for me. All right, like I say, we're just focusing on getting everything ready to go, get it all mobilized. Good. Excellent. Once we've done that, then we're into your leg kicks. Okay, one hand on wall or a door, swinging the legs back and forth. Just make sure you've got some room around you. Squeezing that bum. Okay, squeeze that bum as you kick back. About 10 to 15 on each leg. Okay, about 10 to 15 on each leg for me. Right, just focus on squeeze, back and forth and squeeze. Okay. Okay, once we've done those, then we're going to go out to the side. Okay, again, just getting those hips working. Okay, one side and then to the other. Okay, again, want to be aiming for about 10 to 12 a side on them. All right. Excellent. Good. Okay. Okay, from there into your crab walks. Okay, so if you've got one of the mini bands, just wrap that around your knees. If no mini bands, no problem. Okay, just side step, chest out. Okay, looking forwards, toes pointing forwards, taking side steps. 10 one direction, 10 in the reverse for me. Nice and controlled. Okay, once we've done those, one final movement, okay, I'd like you to do, what we're going to do is squat down into the squat position, just hold the bottom part of the squat, okay, elbows on the inside of your knees, just holding some pressure on the inside, just gently stretching the groin area, and then from there, then I want you then just to raise your bum in the air, okay, so put your bum right up in that air, keeping the knees inside the elbow, doing it again, elbows inside the knees, all right, just keeping a gentle bit of pressure on the inside of them, okay, so we're just opening out that groin, okay, raising bum, control down, okay, about 5 or 6 times, okay, just to open everything up, and then we'll get going through the rep ranges and the exercises. I'll let you know what we're going to do in terms of numbers. Okay. Okay, right, good. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do for your rep ranges, okay, we're basically going to do your 1 to 10 as normal, obviously, let's say the same. When it comes to the jack, we're going to go to 11, okay, queen's going to be 12, king will be 13, okay, and then the aces are going to be 20, all right? So aces will be 20. Now, the joker will be for a minute or as long as you can hold in good form, okay, when we come to the jokers. But I'll demo you the exercise for that when we get to it, okay, because it's just easier. Okay, so just as a quick reminder with your exercises, you've got your hearts as your crunches, all right? So with your crunches, you're going to lay on your back, all right? From that position there, you're going to either put your fingers on your temples or on the side of your ears, okay, here, or across your chest. Squeeze your stomach muscles, and then curl up to there, okay, from there to there. If you want to make it harder, okay, you can raise your feet up, okay, and then crunch up, all right? You can even hold a weight plate as well. If you want to make it harder again, you can hold a weight plate above you and sit up into that position, all right? But the main thing is focus on the control of the movement. Okay, so that's your crunches. Your press-ups for your diamonds, okay? If you're going to do them off of a chair, a table, a sofa, all right? If you're going off your knees, put your knees about a decent distance away, just enough so you can get an angle in your arms. You want roughly a 45-degree angle. Okay, and then from there, lowering yourself down, letting the elbows go back, push up. Okay, if you make it one step harder, okay, off your feet or off your toes, lower down, control, drive back up. Okay, not with as much of a bend in my back as I just showed you then. My socks are slipping on the floor. All right, if you're doing it off the floor, if you're doing a standard press off the floor, what I want you to do, make sure you keep your knees slightly back so the hips are coming forward. Try not to do them like this, okay? Because what tends to happen is people do that, okay? They're doing this and that takes all the, it takes all the tension out and it stops the muscles firing in the way we wish them to do so. So just make sure that your hands are just forward enough to make the hips have to fall in. The chest, okay, should be over the hands. You lower down, drive back up, okay, till you hit that 90 degrees in the elbows. Okay, same thing applies for if you're going off your toes, all right, so it's from there, hands directly below chest, lower down, drive up, all right? If you want to make it harder, cross one foot over the other. Simple as that, okay? So that's your diamonds, okay? Clubs, you're going to be knee to elbows, so all you're going to do is do them from a standing position from there to there, okay? There to there, okay? Focusing on the squeeze, all right? If you want to make this more advanced, you can do them off the floor, okay? So if you want to make it more advanced and the standing isn't challenging enough, go off the floor, okay? And then go from there, taking the knee to the elbow, okay? There. It works in a very similar position, works in a very, similar way into which the standing one works, all right? Final one is your burpees, all right? If you're doing them off a sofa, just make sure it's stable, okay? Or a bench or your chair where you're gonna put your hands. Okay, from that position there, you jump out, jump in, stand up, okay? Add a jump in at the end if you want to push yourself that little bit harder, okay? If you're doing it off the floor, you're gonna squat down, hands to the floor, jump out, jump in, stand up, again, add a jump in at the end, okay? If you want it to be more advanced, it technically becomes what we call a bastard instead of a burpee, all right? So if you want to make it one step harder, okay, with a bastard, what you do, and it's a genuine name, I'm not swearing at you, right? With a bastard, what you do is you squat down, okay, you jump out, okay, you take your chest to the floor, press up, jump back in, and then jump, okay? That is a more advanced version of a burpee, All right. Some people refer to them as chest to the floor burpees, but they're not actually a burpee. They're a bastard. Anyway, that's how you make them more advanced and more challenging. Okay. So we've got all of them. We're going to rinse through the cards. Okay. Once we hit the jokers, I'll demo the V6/lemon hold. Okay. And we'll get cracking from there. All right. Do your very best and make sure you keep good form throughout. Okay. We're getting ready in 3, 2, 1. First card up is 10 of spades. 10 burpees. Off you go. That's it, guys. Good. Great work, guys. Well done. Good. Good effort, guys. That's it. Good work, Ruth. Well done. That's it. Good. Once you've done your 10 of those, you're into 10 of hearts. That's 10 crunches next. Okay, 10 crunches next, guys. Whether that's feet flat on the floor, feet raised, okay, or whether you had a weight plate in your hand and you're crunching up, it's up to you. Make sure it challenges you. Don't make it easy for yourself. All right, you need to get uncomfortable. Next up, King of Spades. King of Spades. That's 13 burpees, guys. 13 burpees. Or 13 bastards, depending which one you want to go for. All right. Okay, just push yourself as hard as you can. Don't worry about anyone else, all right? Do your very best. Good work, guys. Good work. Keep it up. Next up, guys, 8 of hearts. 8 of hearts, that's 8 crunches. Good. Once you've done that, it's Jack of clubs. Jack of clubs, that's 11 knee to elbows. Okay, and that's each side, not one side, but each side. So 22 in total. Okay. Jack of clubs. Okay, Jack of clubs. So it's knee to elbows. Okay, 11 each side, so 22 total. Okay. Set. Good. Try and get the. That's it. Good. Getting the knee up and bending from the hip as well. Next up after that is 7 of clubs. So that's 7 knee to elbows each side. Next up. Good. Well done. Next up is the 6 of hearts. 6 of hearts. So that's 6 crunches. 6 crunches, guys. As soon as you're ready, whichever advancement you're doing. Okay. Once we've done the 6 crunches, you're then on to 3 of clubs, which is 3 knee to elbows. 3 knee to elbows. That's it, guys. Good. Keep it going. Don't worry if you miss one of the cards, not the end of the world. Next up is 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts. 2 crunches, guys. 2 crunches. Whichever ability you're doing. Okay, stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. That means you've got 20 crunches. Okay, do the hardest position you can with these, okay, before making it easier. All right, if you need to make it easier part way through, do it. I want you to push yourselves and get out of that comfort zone. Focus on those squeezes. Focus on them squeezes for me. Next up is the 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs, so 10 knee to elbows each side. 10 knee to elbows each side. Next up after that is 7 of diamonds, sorry. So that's 7 press-ups next. 7 press-ups. Okay, once you've done your 7 press-ups, guys, next one up is the 2 of spades. 2 burpees, okay? 2 burpees. Okay, once you've done your 2 burpees, it's a 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts, that's 7 crunches, okay? 7 crunches. Okay, next up is the ace of clubs. Ace of clubs, that means you've got 20 knee to elbows, 20 knee to elbows, and that's each side, so it's 40 in total. 40 in total. Excellent. Good. Nice work, guys. Next up after that is a 9 of diamonds. 9 of diamonds, 9 press-ups. Okay. Next up after 9 press-ups, okay, is your 8 of spades. Next up is 8 of spades at 8 burpees, guys. All right, just keep working at your own pace. Keep pushing yourselves. All right. 8 burpees. Okay. Next. Next up, 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs. Okay, so that's 2 knee to elbows. 2 knee to elbows is next. Okay, on each side. Okay, next up is the ace of spades. Ace of spades, 20 burpees. 20 burpees, guys. Off you go. Getting the worst one out of the way. All right. If anyone needs to get a drink, just get it and just skip one of the cards, guys. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going with the cards tonight. Okay. If you need to go have a drink at any point, just grab it. Okay, because I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going through them. Good work, guys. Good work. Loads of effort. Once you've done your 20 burpees, your next card is 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds, that's 8 press-ups. Okay, 8 press-ups is next. 8 press-ups. Okay. Do your best, guys. Do your best. Next up, 6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds, that's 6 press-ups. Okay. 6 press-ups is next. Once that's done, after your 6 press-ups, you've got 8 clubs. 8 clubs, that's 8 knee to 16 guys, 16 total. Okay, try and make sure you're getting that bend so you're squeezing them stomachs. Okay, we're trying to get that rib cage as close to the hip area as we can. All right. Next up after that one is 7 of spades, sorry. So 7 burpees. 7 burpees. Okay. Like I said, if anyone needs a rest, take a rest. Okay. If anyone needs to get a drink of water, just grab it. Don't worry. I'm just going to carry on with the cards. All right. It's okay to skip a card or two. As long as you're pushing yourselves. Okay. Now the 7 burpees are done. You've got Jack of hearts, Jack of hearts. It's 11 crunches when you're ready. Okay. If you can, try and get those feet up. Try and just push yourself that little bit harder today. Okay. If you can, do your very best. That's it. Good. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Brilliant. Good. Excellent. Next card up. 5 of clubs. 5 of clubs. 5 knee to elbows each side. 10 total. Good work. Nice. Good. Good movements. Next up after that is a 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts. That's 9 crunches. Okay. 9 crunches. Nice and controlled. Feel the squeezes. Okay, you might as well stay on the floor, guys. You've got another 4 crunches to add to that, because it's a 4 of hearts. Another 4 crunches, so 4 of hearts. Okay. Okay, next up, 3 of spades, 3 burpees. Happy days, 3 burpees. All right, get those heart rates pumping. If you can, try and get that press up in at the end, okay? I know some of you can, so don't try and avoid it. I want you to get out of the comfort zones. Right, next up, Jack of spades. Jack of spades, 11 burpees. Come on, let's try and get those press-ups in. Let's try and get them press-ups in, guys. Come on. Even if it's just 2 or 3 out of the 11, that's cool. All right, next up is King of Hearts. King of Hearts, okay? That is 13 crunches, guys. 13. Okay? 13 crunches. Get those squeezes in. Okay, you might as well stay on the floor. After them 13 crunches, you've got 2 press-ups. 2 press-ups, okay? After your crunches, 2 press-ups, okay? Focus on the control. If anyone starts getting dicky wrists, then do it off your fists, okay? Next up, okay? Next up is 5 of hearts. 5 of hearts, that's 5 crunches. Good. Focus on them squeezes, guys. Okay. Next up, Queen of Hearts. Okay, you've got 12 crunches. 12 crunches. Okay, once you've done that, you've got 4 burpees, guys. 4 burpees. Okay? Just be careful you're not putting all your weight through your wrists, okay, and plonking down too much weight and pressure through your wrists. All right? You're squatting down and then putting your hands to the floor, okay? Right. Next up is after that one is 3 crunches. 3 crunches, guys. Okay, get those tummies squeezed, okay, and then start crunching. So make sure you're squeezing them tummy muscles and then start crunching. Oh, joker, there we go. So we've got a joke coming up then, guys. So you're going to have a minute on the timer. You're going to do your V-sit or your lemon squeeze, whichever you want to call it, okay? So for most of you, it should be off your bum, leaning back, getting tension in the abs, okay? Hands out here, okay? If you want to make it harder, put your hands up above your head, okay? That'll make it harder, all right? If you're struggling with that, just put your feet on the floor and just stay leaning back, okay? I'm going to put the timer on for a minute. You don't have to stay on for a minute. I just want you to do as long a time limit as you can, and then just make the exercise easier as you get more tired. If you feel you're not feeling it in the stomach anymore, then you need to stop, okay? Minutes is going on the timer, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's sit and hold. Good. That's it, good. Okay, if anyone starts getting tired, just regress it and make it easier. Okay, whether that's dropping the hands down lower or whether it's by putting your feet flat on the floor. I just want you to focus on that squeeze. I just don't want you to lose that contraction. As soon as you start losing that, you need to make it easier. Okay, if that means putting feet on floor, do it. I want you just to hold that as long as you can until you can't physically hold it anymore, all right? Okay, good. Keep going, keep there. Good work, guys, good work. Good, we're nearly there. Keep there. Focus on that squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Next up is the 9 of spades. 9 of spades. Okay, so that's 9 burpees. 9 burpees. Okay. Excellent. Nice work. If anyone needs to make it easier at any point by just using that, going off the sofa, do it, okay? Don't want any injuries occurring. Want you all to look after your bodies. Okay, once you've done your 9 burpees, you have got 6 of clubs. 6 of clubs, so 6 knee to elbows. 6 knee to elbows, okay, each side, so that's 12 total. If any of you need to take a short rest, do it. If anyone needs to get water, do it. Okay, don't worry about skipping a card. It's not the end of the world. All right? 6 knee to elbows each side. Next up is 11 press-ups because you've got a jack of diamonds. 11 press-ups, guys. 11. Okay, do them off your toes if you can. If you start struggling part the way in, then go off your knees. Okay? If you know you can do them easily, then you should be keeping one foot crossed over the other. All right? We don't want to make it easy on ourselves. Push yourself on every rep. Okay. Joker's up again, guys. That means lemon squeeze. Okay. V-sit. Going to put the timer on in a second. Okay. Good. Everyone into position. Ready for the hold. Okay. Again, exactly the same protocol. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hold. Good. Good. Keep there. Keep that squeeze. All right. Good. Excellent. Okay, remember what I said. Just make it easier if you need to. If you stop feeling that squeeze, make it easier. All right. And then just hold it as long as you can. All right. We want to make sure we're still focusing on getting those squeezes, keeping that muscles in the tummy nice and tight. Okay. Nice deep breaths. Don't hold your breath because that'll make it harder. 20 seconds to go, guys. Come on, you got this. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. If you want to make it harder, reach for the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, well done. Right, next card up, guys. Next card is Ace of Diamonds. 20 press-ups, off you go. Again, if you need to get it going, okay, and you're getting stuck at 10, then just go off your knees, okay? Remember, there's no egos. Make sure you're getting that 90-degree bend in the elbows for full range of motion, all right? Okay, lose your egos, guys, with the numbers. If you start to get tired, just make it slightly easier and try and keep it as continuous as possible, all right? That keeps more muscle tension then. Next up, guys, King of Clubs. King of Clubs, that means you've got 13 knee to elbows each side, a total of 26, okay? 26 in total. Okay, next up is the king of diamonds, okay. That means you've got 26, sorry, 13 press-ups. I nearly bullied you. 13 press-ups when you can, guys, all right. Like I said, no harm in making it easier if you need to, okay. Just think of how many reps you're all going to be done by the end of this. A hell of a lot, okay. Next up is the queen of clubs, okay. So that means you've got 12 of the knees to elbows each side. 12 knee to elbows each side. We've got about 10 cards to go, guys. 10 cards, all right. And then you can recuperate. Okay. Next card up after that, okay. Next card up after that is your 3 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds. That's 3 press-ups, guys, 3 press-ups. 3 press-ups when you're ready, okay. After that, you've got the 9 of clubs, okay. So that means you've got 9 knee to elbows each side, 18 in total. 18 in total. Okay. Next up after that, you're going to have a 5 of spades, 5 burpees or 5 bastards, depending on which you're fancying doing, all right. I don't blame you if you just stick to the burpees. Okay, 5 burpees. Okay. Next up after that is the queen of diamonds, which means you've got 12 press-ups, okay? Again, just focus on the control, focus on your form, 90-degree in the elbows, okay? Do your very best. If anyone needs to take a rest at any point, do it, okay? There's no problem with that, okay? Just make sure you're catching your breath. I'm getting water. Okay, next up, guys, 5 of diamonds. 5 of diamonds, sorry. 5 more press-ups, okay? If you need to get water, grab it. If not, no problem. Okay, 5 cards left, guys. Just 5, okay? 5 in number. And then we're there. Okay. No, we're not going to give you that one because that's just going to brutalise you. Right. Oh, flip's sake. It's all diamonds. Next up, guys, 4 of diamonds. Right, 4 of diamonds, 4 press-ups. It could have been worse. You could have ended up with 10 press-ups straight after then. Okay. Next up, 6 of spades, 6 of spades, 6 burpees, guys, 6 burpees. Come on, we're nearly there. Final push, final push. We've got 3 cards to go after this. Come on, guys, you've got it. Let's nail it. Next up is a 4 of clubs, 4 of clubs, 4 knee to elbows. 4 knee to elbows. Okay, next up, the worst card, Queen of Spades, guys. Queen of Spades is next up, okay. Okay. Okay, once we've done that, okay, next up is your 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds is next. So 10 press-ups next once you finish your burpees, guys. Okay, 10 press-ups. And then you're done. That's every single card done. And I would say you've got through that in really good time. Well done. Fantastic effort, guys. Should be proud of yourselves for that. You've done that in really, really good time. It's probably one of the quickest time we got for a whole pack. All right, and you had some tough exercises there, so well done. Okay, grab yourself some water. Okay, allow yourself to get some breath. Okay, just catch your breath a second. Okay, grab some water if you need it. If you need to dry yourself off with a towel because you're a little bit sweaty, do that too, all right? I appreciate there's probably going to be some sweaty heads and hands right now, all right, after pushing yourself through that, so well done. All right, once we've done that, we're then going to stretch off, okay? Okay, make some space for yourselves, team. I'm going to start top to bottom again, okay? Let's do the shoulders first. Bring one arm across, one arm straight, okay? Stretching the top of the shoulders here. Release off, do the opposite side. Okay, hold 10 to 15 seconds, release off. Okay, because the triceps are assisted with some of the exercises, let's stretch those too. Hand on shoulder, hand on elbow. Okay, just stretch the back of the arm down here. I want you to hold for 10 to 15 seconds one side, switch over the arms, do 10 to 15 on the other side. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to stretch the chests. Okay, one hand on the wall, nice and flat. Okay, fingers pointing to the ceiling, shoulder level. From there, you should get a stretch all the way from the chest all the way down to the hand. If you want to make it a bigger stretch, just turn your head away gently. Okay, you should feel a bit more of a pull. Okay, you might get it all the way down to the flats of your hand. Okay, just quickly shake your hand after taking off the wall. You probably only want to be doing 10 to 15 seconds on those, all right? And then I want you then to switch sides. Do exactly the same on the opposite side for me. Okay, once you've done that one, let's move down to the legs then. Okay, so let's put one foot forward, push the hips backwards. So we're creating a stretch all the way down the back of the legs here. Okay, and then what I'd like you then to do is raise the toes up towards the ceiling, keeping that stretch on all the way down. Okay, release off, do the other leg. Okay, keeping a stretch all the way down the back of the legs. And then the toes towards the ceiling. And then release off. Okay, good. Once we've done that, what I'd like you to then do is do the quads, so the front of the leg, okay? I want you to grip the top of the foot, pull the heel towards your bum, keeping your bum squeezed, body nice and upright, okay? Chest out. And then release off. And then I want you to do exactly the same on the opposite side. (10 to 15 seconds). Once that's done, you're all done.